Hello, mi gente. Welcome back to another video. We have something very interesting here about My Hero Wants Justice. So, I want to give a shout out to Brandon Velez for adding me. Bandai Namco Europe 37 minutes ago decided to throw a survey for My Hero Wants Justice. Now, I already filled out the survey, but yeah, you guys see that right there. I already filled that out. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna actually open it on a different browser, and then what we're gonna do is we're gonna run through it. All right, so here's the survey. This is the survey right here, and we're gonna go through it question by question. Let me just you know what, never mind. I was not close a few tabs, but I don't think it's that important. All right, but it says the country, right? So I live in the United States of America. America. Have you ever played My Hero Wants Justice? Yes, obviously. Click. All right, so it says here, thank you for taking the time to fill the survey. Let's talk about your overall experience with My Hero Wants Justice. Overall, are you satisfied with the game? I'll put a 4 because, the game could be better. And I feel like that's something that needs to be, taught. Now, which were your favorite features? Okay. So the game graphics, I wouldn't say that. Anime cutscenes, fuck no. What the fuck? No, that's not. We would not do that. Difficulty of gameplay, no, it's not difficult. Originality, innovative gameplay, it's not that either. Character handling, what is it? Character handling ability during fight. I would say, you know what? Let's put that for now, okay? So the customization possibilities, no. The ability of an online mode, that would be number 2 because, Jesus, man, if they didn't have that, I would be upset. The availability of a story mode, to be honest, it's pretty much non-existent. The artwork and design of the characters, I would say top 3 because it actually does work really well. The variety of characters, hell no. So we're gonna put the originality of the soundtrack. And then I guess for the number 5, we're gonna have to just make something up, okay? Because there's no way in hell I'm gonna click variety of characters. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put the game graphics, right? Just I guess number 5 because every other choice would just be lying, to be honest. So which features were disappointing? Number 1, it definitely has to be the availability of a story mode, right? We have to do that, and then the anime cutscenes for sure. And then the customization possibilities. Actually, no. Let's put the variety of characters because that's what we care about when we play online, right? Just we want the characters. So we'll do that. Put number 2 as the story mode. And then for number 3, the customization. For number 4, actually, let's put, the gameplay. For number 4, the anime cutscenes. Fuck, that's actually tough. They made it really tough, man. I wish they would just make you, allow you to choose everything because that's more fucking accurate, okay, customization possibility, let's put it top 5, because who cares? I don't really care about customization like that. It's cool, but, it loses its charm, as soon as you try it out a few times. Now, do you understand the connection between My Hero Wants Justice and My Hero Academia? Yeah, it was clear from the name, I would say. And then, how did you find the characters' balance? Extremely unbalanced. No, bruh. You guys tried, to do patches and whatnot, and that was fine. I think that was completely fine. And it's whatever, but it is what it is. Okay, please select the characters that you feel are too strong. Izuku Midoriya, too strong, does way too much fucking damage. Let's put Endeavors, put him in there. Who does too much damage? Himiko Toga is just bullshit, so I'm gonna just put her in there. Let me see. Too strong. It just says too strong. Inasa for sure is too strong. Dabi to some extent is too strong. Denki is too strong. Let me see. 0 for 1. Now for 1 we can leave him. Gran Torino got nerfed, so he's definitely not doing a lot. Shoto Todoroki is annoying. Put him there. Fuck it. Tomono Shigaraki, he has an infinite loop that can be done, so let's do that. Stain has also a lot of loops he can do with the level 1s over and over again. So there's that. Okay, but you know what? I think this is pretty on par, right? This is on point. Kyoka doesn't do a lot of damage. You gotta do a lot to do a lot of damage with her. I'm trying to be as fair as possible, and I'm trying to look at the list. I use Denki, but he does a shit ton of damage. Dabi's annoying. I wouldn't say he does a lot of damage. He's just too strong once you figure out how to use them. You know, like there's not a lot of options for you to go in. Is my point. And Deborah's also pretty annoying. Does a lot of damage. Pretty hard to get into. Inas is a problem too because a lot of people spam with him. Tomura, like I said before, even though he's the trashiest character in the entire roster in a sense, he also has like an ability to essentially restart combos and do a shit ton of damage, which a lot of these characters do. Don't get me wrong, but you know what? Whatever. Like let's just for the sake of it, since nobody really uses Shigaraki like that, let's just say for the sake of it, he's not too strong. All right. So next. Number 9, select the characters you feel are too weak. That's very easy, actually. Gran Torino's way too weak, in my personal opinion. Stain can stay the same. Ida can stay the same. Suyu is fine. Shigaraki is fine. Shota is fine, I think. Yeah, all of these guys are pretty much alright. Deku shoots, Tao, Ejiro. Yeah, like, all these guys are good. All these guys are good. All Might is that, like, he has, like, this bullshit where he can loop his level 1s, but so can Stain and, other characters, so let's leave it at that. I think Gran Torino by far is the weakest character after that patch. They need to do something about that. Do you own a copy of the game? I have played this game, but don't own a copy. I own a copy of the game. Yeah, I own 2 copies of the game, Japanese and English. From the following statements, what were the 3 most important factors that drive you to buy or request My Hero Wants Justice? It's very simple. I would say not video game reviews, but online advertising it. I mean, they don't give you an option to, say, hey, I'm a content creator or whatnot. So I'm gonna just say video and trailers and whatnot. Oh, I pre-ordered it. Not really pre-ordered it. I actually bought it from Japan, but I got it the same day it came out. I'm just saying I pre-ordered it. What was the most important reason to pre-order it? To express my support for the brand, which is the truth. Because, to be honest, I didn't care about the DC. Are you interested in a collector's edition? See, this question right here kind of baffles me. By the way, I already ran through the survey. I don't know if I said this before. So I already know the questions they're going to ask. And, we're going to get to a point where you guys are going to be really excited. But are you interested in a collector's edition? Sure, of course. I love collectors as long as they're not too expensive. Like the Jump Force collectors, I really want to get it, but it's too expensive. That's the only problem. I would get it if it was $150, but I'm not getting it because it's $300. Basically $300. Which items do you expect to find in a collector's edition? Pretty easy. This is something that Bandai hasn't been doing in a while, so I'm going to just say Season Pass. That for some reason, the collector's edition doesn't come with Season Passes, so, I need them to do this, okay? Exclusive DLC, get out of here. I would like a figurine. I like figurines and the metal case, okay? You can keep the art book, the soundtrack, the exclusive DLC, the exclusive lithography. I don't know what that means, by the way, because I'm illiterate. But you know what? Metal case, the figure, the season pass. You know what? Let's put exclusive DLC, right? Why not? Like, as long as it's clothing or whatnot. Like, like for the character, I don't think that's a big deal. Oh, you can only do... Yeah, you know what? Keep it. All right, you can only do 3, so... Okay, see, this is the important thing, right? If the collector's edition were to contain figurines, which character would you want? Select a maximum of 3 characters. See, that's a simple, man. Like, the fact they put Mirio and Overhaul here gives me a little bit of a hint that they might be doing DLC for this game, and they're gonna add Mirio and Overhaul. See, this lets me know they've seen the fucking request for these 2 characters, because there's no way in hell they're just gonna guess that people want these 2 characters. So for figurines, I think that you would go with like the heroes. So I would say, this 3, because I don't care for the little, I don't care for a Bakugo figure. I would say the main character's teacher, and the badass character that everybody wants to, have as the MC, right? So next. Okay, so this is where we get to the interesting part. Did the subtitle in your native language possibly influence your decision to purchase the game? No, because I bought the Japanese language, and to be honest, subtitling games, I don't care for them. I don't care about the dub, to be honest, either, so it's just like, I just want to play the game. I'm used to watching the anime in Japanese anyways, so who cares? If the subs are there, they're nice. It's not like an end or be all, though. Subtitles, I'm extremely satisfied. Portrayal of character personality, I'm satisfied because the characters do. They're very much to what their personality is like, so yeah. Grammar, sure. Consistently in dialogue, yes. Terminology, slang, yes. That was nice. Would you be interested in English voiceover for the next game? So this is important because a lot of you guys were really upset that there wasn't any dub for My Hero Wants Justice. So now that you see this, it's actually pretty cool because you're able to do that. You're gonna be able to hop in there and maybe get an English game the next time they do a My Hero game. What this tells me is they're interested in My Hero and doing more games for it. So that's important to know. Would you be interested? Yeah, sure. Just for the fans, you know, I don't care for it, like I said, but just for the fans. For games based on My Hero Academia, what genre would you prefer? See, this is very important, okay? This is very specific. As you guys know, there's a lot of artwork out there, and there's even an ending for My Hero that's like a role-playing, like mystical, you know, like everybody's a mage or like a knight. I would like a role-playing game, but that's not important, okay? I'm going to check that, and then we're going to click Fighting 2D, all right? Fighting 2D. We're going to go Action Adventure and Fighting 3D and role-playing game, because I really want to play a role-playing game. The thing is, right, I don't want them getting these answers consistently and thinking, oh, well, let's just go the Xenoverse route, because the Xenoverse route is almost like an action-adventure role-playing 3D fighter, you know, in a way. So I don't want them thinking, oh, well, let's just give him Xenoverse. So a part of me wants to do this, leave it like this, action adventure, fighting 2D, or even do this. I'm very interested in that 2D My Hero fighter, okay? But you know what? Because I already filled out the survey with my honest answers, let's just go with fighting 2D, okay? Now, I do follow the manga and the anime, so, yeah. On which platforms have you played My Hero Wants Justice? PS4, did not get it on Xbox, did not get it on PC, did not get it on Switch. Which of the following platforms do you own and play video games on? PS4 and PC. I'm not gonna touch smartphone because I know what they're trying to do. In which other games are you interested? I'll put Dragon Ball, I'll put Boruto, I'll put Black Clover, and I'm not a fan of Saint Seiya. You know, I've seen it as a little kid, not a fan of it. I think JoJo's deserves more games. Dot Hack can just go fuck itself. Sword Art Online, I don't need more Sword Art Online games. God Eater, I never play God Eater games. I played 2 of them, I think, but, you know, let's do that, because they're actually kind of fun. I like them, you know. Actually, you know what? When we're here, Saint Seiya, Tokyo Ghoul, and One Piece can stay, Tails can go, Digimon can go, Ni no Kuni can go. What is my age? 24. Male, yes. What is your current profession? I might just say unemployed because, hey, fuck it. I'm doing YouTube. To me, it's not a job. So I'll just say unemployed and then click next. Okay? Now, this is the last part. If you have any comments concerning the game experience, please provide details below. Okay, so I'm going to just say the game is... Hold on. The game is unbalanced. Oh, my God. I'm fucking up. I'm sorry, guys. I don't know how to type. And the mic is in my way, too. I don't want to move it away. The game is unbalanced in terms of characters and the game lacks online modes. Let me see, online modes such as okay, such as tournament mode. I'll just fix it with autocorrect, so easier. Tournament mode and spectator mode, like Naruto Storm games. This will greatly help the community have an environment. Yeah, keep it, man. Keep it. Put that and then have it autocorrect. Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. You know, the boy cannot type all that well right now. Have an environment where they can interact with content creators and fellow players. Okay, so I'll put... okay, so if you have any comments concerning the game experience, please provide details. You know what? I'm going to go a little bit farther ahead. Move the mic away and then really try to type. Okay. Also, the story mode was lackluster and did not have any cutscenes. Let me see. Worth mentioning. Next time, please please provide story mode with in-game engine cutscenes and allow for the recreation of the hype moments of the anime / manga through actual scenes instead of anime screenshots. I think that's really good, right? Just say it like that, because like that shit was trash. That killed me, dude. If you have any comments concerning the game localization, please provide details below. Okay, so I'm gonna just say, what's the word I'm looking? I don't know. Okay, so release window from Japan has to be closer than it has to be closer to the west than My Hero Wants Justice was this time around. I will say that. By the way, I have this bad habit of typing justice like this with like the JS. I don't know why, man. It's just my fingers are too fat. You know, I'm sorry. I'm a 6'6" big fat motherfucker, you know, trying to type on a small ass keyboard. So I apologize. So yeah, I will say release window from Japan has to be closer to the west than My Hero Wants Justice was this time around. Okay. I would also appreciate the dub so that fans may enjoy the game in their native language. I pressed type space by accident. Okay, so I would also say that alone hurt sales for My Hero Wants Justice. See that type JS. It's weird. I don't know why I type like that. That alone hurt sales for My Hero Wants Justice. So please don't make the same mistake again. There you go. So I feel like everything's good here on that end, right? I feel like everything's good. So there you go. Thank you for your time. Follow us on Twitter and Facebook to never miss any information about My Hero Wants Justice. Okay, so before I end the video here, I just wanted to say that obviously I think Bandai doing this service is a step in the right direction, just simply because these games, they mean a lot to me. You know, like My Hero Wants Justice is a fun game in my opinion. It has a lot of imbalance. The story mode was ass, and I feel like obviously they're gauging this kind of feedback because they are interested in making more My Hero games, and that actually brings a lot of joy for me because I'm a big My Hero fan. You guys know this, and just seeing that they care, trying to reach out, and the fact that Overhaul and Muriel were there specifically, and that we're asking about a collector's edition. You know, I'm not too sure what they're planning on doing. Are they planning on doing more DLC for My Hero Wants Justice, or are they gonna just worry about not updating it at all? You know, why tell us, hey, who's too strong, who's too weak, unless you're planning on working on the game more, right? But hopefully, if they do DLC, you guys know I'm down for covering it. That's not a big deal. And if they do another My Hero, I hope it's a 2D fighter. It would be really great if a 2D fighter for My Hero was made. But I'm done wasting you guys' time. Thank you so much for, you know, being part of the video, and I apologize for my trash typing because you know, like I said, I got some fat fingers. But anyways, yeah, I'm out, guys. Peace.